Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now. Almost over now. You had plenty of time. There was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Yeah, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mess, I know when you see the time. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah, set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, we will fly. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he can only manage... yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He cuts it to the right sideline. And This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10.
Sticking with Henderson. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Ncaa25 on first down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Second down carry for Ncaa. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll be first down Miami. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Ncaa25 on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it to the end zone.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take the lead on that successful kick. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. They'll start the drive with Ncaa. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2 and out from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Ready.
Reach in again. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some quick push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. He has room past the 25. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots jump in front now by 5. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He put everything he had into this one. Coming the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
16. Patriots 14. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out. Caught at the 20-yard line. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Henderson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Patriots go up by 4 here in the first. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots jump in front now by 5. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. It's Ncaa on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have second down behind the sticks. Tua looking to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
They'll air it out on third. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Now Ncaa25 on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Go ahead.
Ncaa to the right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught. He found some space. There's room into the secondary. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Right here.
They kick the running back in motion. Looking inside the red zone. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Nchaa. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Nchaa with the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Henderson here from the gun. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's made in the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Forced out to his right. Has his man. It's Clark. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
40-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Here he goes again. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots jump in front now by 5. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
There's Nchaa up the middle. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go ahead.
Back to throw. Tua. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Almost got it done himself on 1st. It's 5 yards and gives him 2nd and goal at the 1.
Ready.
Tua setting up to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked up. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Ncaa25 escapes a defender. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I'll stick with Ncaa25. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 12.
Staying on the ground here with Ncaa25. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Oh, he loses the football. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis at least momentarily averted. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Solo left side.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ncaa25 will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 1-score game before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Wow, down by just a score and a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown. But here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of momentum to that side.
Brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. Sends this to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down at 12 seconds remaining.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Flush down out to his left. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's Henderson on the give. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
This is Henderson on second down. Now, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Third and 5.
Here's Henderson. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And they can't add 3 onto that 5-point lead.
Well, that fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Out of the pistol. Catch made. He's got room to roam. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a gain
to the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
20. Ready, set.
He's got a man in motion.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that will bring up 4th and 3.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphin field goal.
Sanders sends it through. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. This is Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 3rd of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
May now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Henderson on 1st and 10. He spins right by him. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Well, if you hear the excitement from the fans here, it's because they just showed it up on the scoreboard. This dude, now the single-game rushing yards record holder.
It started out well, and you're thinking, we got a chance that he gets 200 and beyond, and you realize he's got an actual shot at this, and now his name is in the record books.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
The Dolphins' 19-yard line.
Give now to Henderson. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Getting out to his left. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator, because an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Give him around 3 yards, and it sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on 4th down?
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard to that goal line. This is 4th and goal. Running for it, it's Henderson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Ncaa25. Fights his way through a tackle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ncaa25. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Give now to Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
They go with Henderson here. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught near the pylon. The score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout, too. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. Point after try upcoming to make this a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now.
39. Dolphins 40.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Ncaa25. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Ncaa25 on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 16-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position waiting the Dolphins as they head up here 1st and 10. It's Ncaa, the inside kid. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now they really manageable 2nd down.
They run the counter to Ncaa. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
3rd down run from Ncaa. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Dolphins
going to the ground again on 1st. And he will take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins down by 16. 2nd down carry for Ncaa. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ncaa again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Lining up to take a knee on second down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Setting up for the kneel down on third. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they draw first blood against a division rival.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause you can't outright me or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the